How would you spend $25,000 to improve early education in your community? CDF Action, a not-for-profit in Clarkston, Georgia, one of the most diverse communities in the country, brought together 50 residents over several months in 2015 to participate in the Early Learning Community Trust process, funded by the W.K. Kellogg Foundation's Early Learning and Family Engagement Initiative. How were the decisions made? Early Learning Community Trust meetings were held at Georgia Piedmont Technical College, with childcare and lunch provided. With the help of facilitators, interpreters, and coaches, residents worked in small language groups and voiced their opinion about early learning and how to make it more accessible and better for all of Clarkston's families. Through a unique participatory decision-making process, residents ranked their choices for a theme and a project. What was selected? The rankings from each language group were tabulated using a forced ranking process, and the winner announced. The theme selected was Quality Early Learning, and the project selected for the funding was to host a Child Development Associate, CDA, leading to a national credential, and to provide scholarships and support to students who spoke diverse languages. The project includes training on how to be a cultural broker within early learning programs. What are we learning? CDF Action has put in place a number of strategies to capture and learn from the Early Learning Community Trust so that the process can be replicated in other settings and communities. This video is one of those strategies. Please join us as we take a look at the Early Learning Community Trust in Clarkston, Georgia.
If you're an interpreter, just a reminder, if there are folks at your table, we want to make sure that everyone is following, even in this introduction time. So today, we're going to do something pretty big. We're going to choose a project to fund $25,000. In this room is going to make a decision together about how to use $25,000 to improve early learning in Clarkston. I'm going to ask now for the facilitators and interpreters to raise your question, then they can ask myself or Roberta for clarity. All right, I'm going to guess over here at the English group.
Jeremy, you keep forgetting I'm right.
No, I'm going to you next. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here and taking the time out of your day to work to improve early learning opportunities in Clarkston. Just by a show of hands.
I'm from Sudan. I have been here for almost 4 years. I have 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy. I work now
in the small groups like we did last time, so you get to know each other. You'll review the community agreements. There is a sheet of paper on your table called criteria for choosing the project. We'll go over that. We're going to go over the projects that were selected by the group on November 21. Some of you were there. Then we're going to be talking about selecting or choosing the projects by using a ballot, and we'll pass that on a little bit later. Last but not least, around 12 o'clock, we're going to have some bookshelves arrive by magic that were donated by DeKalb Habitat for Humanity. But if you're hungry, go get it. That table I know is going to be hungry. Like that.
My
نفرقرينا بس التاني مال الحضارات يصير نمبر 3 مال CDF بروجرام.
Shows, and based on the criteria and the questions, is to train more multicultural teachers through CDA who can also serve as cultural liaisons in more than one child care center. Good job.
Wait a minute, I forgot something. Wait a minute. I need to wave the magic wand. And when you read books, they shine a light on you. Oh, we're ready now to go.
I ask you a couple questions. What is your name?
My name is Shahad Wahib.
Okay. And where are you from?
I'm from Iraq
And what made you come to the workshop today? What motivated you to be here?
because the workshop talking about early learning, and I think, in my opinion, early learning is really important for the children and for their families because the children need activities to improve their skills, and learning is really important in Clarkston because in this area contains many refugees from different countries, and they really need someone who can advocate for them and come up with a new projects that can serve them and meet their need and their priority in life.
So we're just doing a really brief interview today for the early learning workshop that we just came out of. What's your name, ma'am?
My name is Hawa Adam.
All righty. And where are you from?
I am from Sudan.
Okay, Sudan.
Yeah.
And what prompted you or what encouraged you to come out today?
I come here because I am mom and I would like to learn and now I take in CDF program and I want to help my community because this program give us opportunity to work, to find a part-time job for moms. The moms, if they work, they can help their family. If they learn, they can help their family. If you stay in your home, you don't do anything. If you come out, you speak up, you have your opinion. If you share with your opinion, they can take it. Other people, they can take it.